Hello everyone and welcome back guys to week 9 of the LCR Rally. Yes, just 2 rounds to go of the season, and this time out we head to Australia. I'll be honest, my favourite rally in the world, always one of the more difficult ones on this game. It likes to lull you into a false sense of security, but we're now P3 still in the championship. We had a really good rally out in Germany, actually was fairly competitive with the top 2 as well. But yeah, mathematically though, we are out of the battle. We cannot finish any higher than P3 this season. We've got a 7-point lead over Apex with just 2 rallies to go here. So hopefully we can keep strong, keep consistent, and hopefully bring it home as well there. But this weekend out in Australia, we got a short, a long, 2 shorts, another long, and then a short stage to finish us off. The first 2 are wet, and then we have 4 dry ones as well to finish us off. Luckily, we don't have to deal with any of the wet tyres or anything like that. It is all just dirt tyres here in Australia. Let's jump into the shakedown though, make sure everything is working as it should be, and thank God I've just done that because I needed to check. Ooh, there we go. Everything now should be working as it should be. I always forget I've got to change my wheel calibration from F1 to this. Don't hit anything. Not a good start. Definitely not a good start. Is this the worst shakedown we've had so far? 8 second worth of penalty already, and we haven't even got into the rally. I don't think that'll count to our rally time, but before we even got into the first stage, that's just a reminder of what Australia can be like. But yeah, we'll wait and see as to how this goes. You know, feeling a little bit rusty on the game as always as well. As now on to all the lumpy bumpy stuff. Obviously, you've got fences and everything like that around here that can really catch you out. Yeah, never particularly had a good run of form around here. In fact, looking back, I don't think I've ever actually finished an LCR rally around here. Actually, no, I might have finished Season 3. I don't think I did. I think I lost 2 wheels. So yeah, good times, fond memories. That corner's always a lot tighter than you think it is.
6 left long, tightens, deflector of crest.
One more bridge, but yeah, in the wet conditions as well, certainly makes things interesting around this stage. 1:23 time of the end. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to repair the car. We're going to get onto some soft rubber as well. How much damage did we do? Body work. Oh, that was it. That's fine then. Not going to worry about that. Yeah, well, obviously we'll get new tyres on the wagon as well. I'll go on to set the softs. Let's do this thing. Week 9 here from Monaro. Can we survive once more? 2 rallies to go. This is where we're very much now in the end game this season. I've really enjoyed this season. Yeah, certainly has been by far and away my strongest ever in the LCR rally as well. And yeah, I would love to hold on to P3 overall, but to do that, we definitely need to finish these last 2 weeks. Like that, away we go. Here in Australia. Over the first bridge nice and safely this time. I always just feel like in these wet conditions the tarmac has got even less grip than the dirt.
6 left long of a jump maybe, slow 30, 5 left long, tightens 4, into 5 right of a crest, 30, 3 left tightens, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, 50 tarmac, crest,
Come on.
into 4 right, opens of a crest, 30, 2 left tightens, don't cut, into 2 right, opens of a narrow bridge, 80, 6 left long, tightens, deflect of a crest, 150.
First split. Let's see if
5 right long,
7 seconds up, which is a good sign. I know for a fact Finn and Nuthead have done their runs so far. Don't know about anyone else though.
Tightens cut to gravel, and 6 left long, opens of a crest, 30, 5 right, into 3 left of a crest, don't cut, into 5 right of a crest, opens long, 30, 5 right long, tightens 4, 30, flat middle of a big jump, 80, small crest, 60, 4 right long, tightens.
Yeah, obviously it's fairly high speed, it's all the fences, everything like that, and then all those little lumps and bumps you get.
5 left long, tightens
as well as... I mean, there's everything around here. It's like Australia in normal, how everything wants to kill you. That's basically the same sort of energy here on Dirt Rally 2.0. They've encapsulated just Australia in a nutshell in this game.
Into 4, right long, opens a small crest, 30, crest, into 6 left long, tightens.
But we're halfway through this first stage.
Flat of a crest,
So far, we've held on fairly tightly. Certainly don't feel anywhere near as confident here as I do around Germany.
Into 6 left 50, caution, 2 right tightens.
But like I said, we need to just try and get to the end, and if we do that, we should have a fairly good chance now of mathematically stopping Apex from being able to beat us.
6 left of a crest long, tightens past.
We've got 7 points heading into these final 2 rallies.
And caution, tightens 2.
So, I think beating him in one power stage as well, and as long as, yeah, we finish both, should pretty much seal the deal.
Very long,
If we can beat him, though, in both, I would rather do that.
caution slow, 35 left long of a crest, tightens 2. Opens 50. 6 right, opens 80. Flat middle of a crest, 50. 5 right tightens, opens of a crest, 80. Flat small crest, 150. 6 left long, tightens 5. 80.
Almost the end, though, of this first stage. Ooh, don't start doing that.
Opens
Try to get away from that fence. Ooh,
4 left long, tightens.
hit someone's mailbox.
Opens of a crest, 30. Keep left of a long crest, 30. 5 right long of a finish.
Oh my god. And that's what Australia does. That's our first big... 26 seconds? You're having a laugh? That's not good. 19 seconds back in the end. And we were so close to the finish when it went over as well. That is rather heartbreaking. But yeah, that's the first big crash I've had in quite a few weeks, in all honesty. Car is certainly looking beaten up after that one. Hopefully it hasn't affected the engine. I did I did cut it out, so we didn't get anything like that. And yeah, you can see Nuthead, FLF, and then myself 20 seconds back after the first split. When I said we need to beat Apex, I did. When I said we need to finish, I did also hope that we meant beating these guys, because obviously if Apex beats them and we don't, then we lose out a lot of points before we head to the finale. But next up then, Chandlers Creek, 7.67 miles. But yeah, not been a good start to this rally then. We need to get through this stage nice and cleanly, once again in the wet. It's not raining this time around, it's just a wet surface. But yeah, we need to try and close up the gap once again to Nuthead and FLF, first of all. But perhaps, yeah, with that big mistake that cost us about half a minute this weekend, there's plenty of chances to make mistakes. Hopefully it's not a write-off just yet, but the car is definitely second-hand, I think is the way we're going to use to describe that. Let's see what we can do then. Stage 2. I mean, I'm holding the handbrake, and this just gets better and better. I don't want to return to old Matt. Come on. We've been doing so well in the recent weeks.
Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right tightens. Into 5 left long.
I think it's just going to be a miracle if we can beat FLF and Nuthead, to be honest.
Into 4 right of a crest long. Tightens. Into tarmac. 5 left long. 80. Gravel. Right middle of a jump. 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long. Tightens.
Ugh, come on. Back end just feels all over the
Jump
place.
through narrow gate. Into 4 right long. Opens. 80.
No. Come on.
Right middle of a very long crest. 50.
We can be up by the end of this split. I'll probably be quite happy. Because yeah, we need to beat Hayden and Nuthead, sorry, and Finn.
Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left tightens. Into 3 right tight long. 30, 5 left.
Come on. Stop understeering.
Middle of a jump. 30. 4 right long. Opens. Into 6 left. Opens of a crest. Caution. 30.
Closed up at least.
Don't cut. Into 6 right of a crest. Into 3 left. Into 5 right long of a crest. Tightens 3. Into 5 left. 30.
I think this is where I binned it last season.
Into 4 left long. Into 4 right long. Opens. Straight of a junction. Into 4 left. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 right. 6 left. 30.
No one needed that sign
Left of a
anyway.
Jump into 6 right. 30. Into keep middle of a crest. Into 3 right long. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 left. Into 5 right. Middle of a crest 40. 3 left of a crest. Extra long 50.
13 seconds up, so we are definitely finding time.
Jump. 30. Slow 6 right of a crest. Into 1 left. Into 2 right long. Tighten square right of a crest.
No, we held on to it.
Into 1 left long tightens. 60. Right of a crest.
come on.
30.
You just clip something that you don't think will affect the car and it just drags it way out.
To keep left of a crest. Caution 30. 5 right long tightens 3 of a crest. 60. Over narrow bridge. 4 right. Into 5 left of a crest. Very long tightens. Opens. Into 6 right of a crest. 30. 5 left. 30. 5 right. Tightens 3 long.
16 seconds up.
Into 4 left of a crest. 30. 4 right long of a crest. 5 left of a dip. To jump. 30 of a bumps. To long crest. 30. 5 left. Into 5 right long tightens. Into 5 left of a crest. Into 5 right.
Oh, that's close.
60. Left of a jump maybe. 100. Turn. Square right. Tarmac. 30. 5 left of a crest. Into 4 right. Opens of a crest. Into 3 left. Tightens 2.
Thank God we get to repair the car at the end of this stage. God.
Into 3 left long of a crest.
Ugh.
Into 4 right long. Into 6 left. Opens of a jump maybe. Into flat back 30. 5 left. Extra long of a crest. Into flat through grid and big jump 200. 4 right long.
It's just shaking a wheel to pieces though.
Into 3 left
Oh.
long tightens.
Just slamming the anchors in moments like that.
30. 6 right of a jump. 50. 6 right long. Tightens 5. Into 4 left of a crest tightens. Into 5 right. 80. Middle of a crest tarmac. Slow 30. Turn square left. 80. Middle of a crest, 30. Flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid, to gravel, 30, 4 right long tightens. Into 6 left of a crest. Into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30. Tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a ridge. 80. Gravel, 3 right long.
Oh, one more split to go, the first long stage.
Middle of a crest. 30.
We found a lot of time over the guys.
Slow 30, turn square right.
How early is that?
30
My
over.
God, I've literally just trundled into that corner. That was awful.
Into 5 right. Into 5 left of a crest. Into into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, 6 right of a 30.
No. No, come on.
6 left long, 50, gate, 5 right of a crest long, 30, crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 6 left, very long, of a crest, 50, crest, and 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150, over grid, over finish.
Come on. There we go. 28 seconds up at the end, so we should now re-inherit the lead of the rally for now. But yeah, again, another not awful stage, but not brilliant either. There was definitely a few sloppy errors and bits where I just lack confidence around here. But yeah, I think I've pretty much completely adopted the mindset of just get to the flag now of this rally. FLF now up into P... Well, he holds on to P2 as Nuthead and I have swapped around him as Battle of the Fords. We are the only 2 Ford drivers this season. We are sat P3 in the Constructors though, so we're doing alright in that sense. Let's dive in then to stage 3. We've finally got some dry running ahead of us now between now and the end of the rally. We've got 3 more short stages and 1 more long one before we get to the checkered flag. So we are certainly, despite the surface being dry, we're not home and dry just yet. Taylor Farm Sprint up next. I don't know if we've just done the reverse of it, or the reverse of some of it, or what. But yeah, hopefully we can just get through this one nice and cleanly. Let's wait and see, though. I'm not optimistic. But yeah, you don't win rallies by being pessimistic, on the other hand. Let's just see how bad the damage was. So we did do the rad. Bodywork, yeah, of course. Wheel geometry lights, but apart from that, nothing else. So I'll take that rather happily. New set of softs. Let's dive into it. Right, mash the handbrake for this one. I don't want another 10-second pen.
100 over grid, 6 left, very long over crest, 30. Good luck.
16:01, the time to beat. Hopefully we can just start building up a bit of a margin over FLF and Nuthead now.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. No pen that time round.
Grid, 6 left,
Yeah, I think we're just doing the reverse of the second half of the stage we've just done.
6 right, very long of a crest, opens 60, flat right of a jump, 40, flat jump, into 6 left long, tightens, don't cut through gate, 50,
Oh, we've got a puncture. May as well just get that sorted. That was rather unlucky.
30,
And that is going to put us a long way back now again.
right of a crest, to grid, left,
I think we did only knock the bodywork though. I don't think we did anything to the engine. But yeah, that was just an instant time straight gone. So happy we were still carrying a spare.
30,
I haven't had a puncture in a few weeks as well, actually, in all fairness.
middle of a crest, 30, or left, tightens 3, 50, tarmac bridge,
A minute 4 back already. Wonderful.
30, crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2, 30, 6 right, into 3 left long, 50 through grid, tarmac, 80, flat long crest, 100, turn cut square right, 50.
Can you imagine how fun the Australian rally would be if it was just like tarmac like this for a bit more?
Left long, into 4 right, tightens
Whoa.
over crest, into 5 left,
Very optimistic in there. We went full send. Wasn't expected to hold on to that, but we'll take it.
6 left of a jumps, into 4 right long, opens, tarmac, 5 left, very long, tightens,
Didn't hit the fence at high speed, luckily.
120, gravel, flat middle of a crest, and grid, 30, all right, very long of a crest, into
I'll
6
go.
left, into
Come on. Can't be having mistakes like that.
30, 5 left, very long, tightens 4. Into crest, into caution, 4 right long, tightens, into 2 left, don't cut. Into 3 right long, tightens
What am I doing? Concentrate.
Into crest, into 3 left, into 4 right, 30, turn square left, don't cut through narrow gate. 50, flat middle of a crest, jump, 50, left, into 5 right, into 5 left long, into 5 right long, continues, opens of a double crest, 30, 5 right of a dip and jump, into 5 left long of a crest, tightens 4, into 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4 narrow, into caution 5 left long, tightens 2 of a crest. 30,
No.
5
He held on to it. That's fine.
into 5 left of a jump maybe, into 4 right long, tightness 3, opens of a crest, into 4 left, don't cut to the narrow bridge, 80, crest and 3 left, opens of a crest, 30, 6 right, into 4 left, tightens, 60 over finish, into crest, to stop.
Come on. A minute 1 off. Oh, that's not good. We've got a lot of work to do in the second half of this rally. Not impossible, but a lot of work to be done. Another short stage ahead of us. How's the car looking? It's only really the front end and the sides and probably the rear. Oh my word, last again. 52 seconds back off FLF. 52 seconds over about 16 miles. Not impossible, but difficult. 3 seconds a mile. Actually, 3 seconds a mile doesn't seem too ridiculous. Noorinbee Ridge Descent next up, though. Only a very, very short stage. 3.28 miles. We'll get through this one. I think we got to do the long stage without service as well, don't we? That's not going to be fun. But anyway. Oh, I can't even afford to resit my wheel.
60,
We'll just dive right into this. We'll do it quickly after this one. 19:28, 8:26. I know for a fact Nuthead and Finn were really close at the end, so maybe there are a few more mistakes to be had.
60, 3 right tightens.
Hopefully none by us. We've had far too many already. Oh, come on. What did we even hit there at the back?
Into 2 right. Opens of a crest.
Come on, you. Go that way.
Into 6 left.
It's not that difficult.
Middle of a crest. 30. 5 left of a crest. 30. Dip. Into 5 right. Extra long. Tightens 4 of a crest. Opens. To flat right of a crest. Into 6 left. Into 5 right. Into crest. Into 4 long. Tightens 3. Opens of a crest. 30. 5 left. Into flat right. Into a jump maybe. 30. 6 right. Into 5 left long. Opens of a crest. 4 right long. Tightens
There we go. 3 seconds up.
3 left long of a crest. Into 3 right long. Opens. 40.
And there's that 3 seconds and a little more time gone again.
6 right long. Into crest. Into don't cut. 3 left long. Into 3 right. Into caution. 5 left of a crest. Into 2 right tightens. Opens of a crest. 30.
Oh, come on.
5 left long tightens. Into flat middle of a jump maybe. 30. 4 right tightens. Into 3 left of a crest tightens. Into caution. 2 right tightens don't cut. Into 6 left.
Who puts a tree there? 7/10 down now.
Tightens through narrow grid. Opens of a crest. Into 6 left.
Oh, come on.
Into 6 right. Bumps maybe. Into 6 left. Into 5 right long. Tightens. Into 6 left long. Tightens 5 of a crest. 80. 6 left. To keep middle of a crest. 30. 6 right. 30. Jump into 4 left. Tightens 3. Through narrow gate. 60 jump. Bumps. tightens.
6 tenths up again now, so we are taking a little bit of time back.
50. Middle of a jump. 20. Tarmac. All right.
Come on, stop fishtailing. There we go.
Into 4 left. Tightens of a crest.
Who just puts a little bit of tarmac there?
Into 4
Like,
right.
why?
Tightens.
Oh no.
Into 3 left.
Definitely been to that corner before.
Into 4 right of a crest. Into 5 left. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 4 left of a jump. Tightens 3. Into 3 right of a crest long.
Where's the rotations on the front?
Turn square left.
Come on, get through the final corner.
Into 6 right of a crest. Over
There we go.
finish.
1 second we made back up now. Car is, I don't think mechanically destroyed, but certainly the body and stuff is. I've got to try and reset before we get into the next one. This game, the force feedback on it is so brutal, it just wriggles me wheel to pieces. And I'm trying to reseat it as tight as possible every time. But yeah, 50 seconds back now from FLF. But we are ahead of Nuthead, and like I said, there was very little time, I think, between them by the end of the rally. So hopefully, well, hopefully FLF makes a mistake. Sounds really bad, but you know what I mean. Hopefully there is still some chances to close back up. But yeah, let's just try and get to the end. Next stage coming up. Mount Kaye Pass. 187 feet of elevation. In the evening. Don't know if we got any lights. Come on. We can do this. Long stage as well though, so we're definitely going to have to try and just keep it honest, keep it tidy. Oh no, we have still got the lights supposedly. I don't know if they're wired in.
Long, opens of a crest
We'll
into
find
narrow
out, I
bridge.
suppose.
Good luck.
Is this the first stage again?
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50.
Is this the
two
first
left
stage
long,
again?
opens
Yeah,
of a
I
crest
think
to
it is.
narrow bridge. Tarmac.
Yep.
Into 2 right long, opens back camber.
And we cannot see where we're going. This is going to make things fun.
4 left long, caution tightens of a bridge. To gravel, 30. 4 right of a crest into 6 left, 80.
Oh, that's close.
6 left long of a jump maybe, slow 30. 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 5 right of a crest.
See, it's fine when we're out in the open, but if we get into some wooded areas,
Left tightens,
we're a bit
into
screwed.
3 right long, tightens of a crest.
Or just forget to brake.
50 tarmac. Crest into 4 right. Opens of a crest, 30. 2 left tightens, don't cut. Into 2 right. Opens of an
No.
bridge, 80.
How did I forget that corner that time round?
6 left long, tightens. To flat of a
I even
crest,
mentioned it on the shakedown.
50.
1 second up.
5 right long, opens of a crest. Into 6 left long of a crest. Into 6 right long, tightens cut to gravel.
Come on.
And 6 left long, opens of a crest, 30. 5 right, into 3 left of a crest, don't cut. Into 5 right of a crest, opens long, 30. 5 right long, tightens 4. 30. Flat middle of a big jump, 80. Small crest, 60. 4 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, opens of a crest. Into 4 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut. Opens 30. 6 left. Into 4 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens don't cut. Into 4 right long, opens of a small crest. 30.
Tree!
Crest.
That's not going to help.
6 left long, tightens. Opens, flat of a crest, 120. 3 right, opens of a crest. Into 6 left, 50. Caution, 2 right, tightens. Into 2 left, opens of a crest, 80.
Oh, Didn't even spot the fence there.
6 left over crest
That's
long,
brutal.
tightens past junction, continues very long, and caution, tightens 2. 30. 4 right long, opens over crest, very long. Caution slow, 30, 5 left long over crest, tightens 2. Opens 50. 6 right, opens 80. Flat middle of a crest, 50. 5 right tightens, opens of a crest, 80. Flat small crest, 150. 6 left long, tightens 5, 80. Slow 5 right long, tightens 2 of a crest. Opens 30 downhill. 4 left long, tightens. Opens of a crest. 30.
That's where things get a bit difficult for us.
Crest, 30.
Now things get a bit guessy.
30, turn square right, unseen. Into 5 left. Opens. Into 5 right of a crest.
That was good.
Continues of a long crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Don't cut. Opens of a crest. Into 3 left. Into 3 right. Into 5 left. Into 4 right of a crest. Into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest. 50. 6 right of a crest. 80. 3 left, tightens 2. 50. Crest. Into 5 left long, tightens 3 long. Into 6 right of a crest long. Tightens of a crest. Long. Tightens 3. Opens. 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe.
No.
Into 4 left. Opens.
28 seconds up though, someone's clearly had an error.
Into 6 right. Into 6 left. Opens of a long crest. Into sudden short 3 right. 80 downhill. 5 right of a crest. Into 4 left. 80. Crest. Downhill 5 left. 50.
That's not going to help. Come on.
5 right of a crest. Into 6 left. Keep right over 120. Caution. 3 right of a crest. Tightens 1. Into 2 left. Don't cut. Opens. Into 2 right. Tightens of a crest. Into 4 left long. Opens of a crest. And 6 left. And 4 right long of a crest. Tightens 2. Into 5 left, slow 30, unseen, 1 left, tightens. 40. 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right. Into 3 left, opens of a crest.
Still somehow pulling out time.
1 right tightens. Into 6 left, opens of a crest, 70.
Let's find even stuff like that into every corner. Don't know if that's ready to leak, that little kissing sound. Well, it's stopped now, so whatever it is, it must have mended itself.
1 left tightens. And 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2 tightens. Into 5 left. Opens of a crest. Into 5 right of a junction. 30. 4 left. Into narrow 6 right. Flat left. 40. 4 right, keep in of a crest and jump. Into 3 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 4 right, opens of a crest, into caution, 2 left of a crest, tightens 1. 50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right tightens. Into 2 left, 40. 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest. Into 3 right of a crest.
Still pulling away time. Closing it back up even, I should say.
30, 5 left, don't cut. Into 6 right, opens flat middle of a jump. To keep left of a 80. Right tightens. into 4 left long, opens 50. Middle of a big jump, 80, 6 right, slow 40.
Oh my god, that's a jump.
Middle of a crest into 3 right.
Was expecting that.
Into 3 left, into 3 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens 50, 6 left of a crest, 120, 6 left, 100.
Oh.
Right of a big crest and jump, 50, flat crest, 80, 6 right of a finish. Well done.
There we go, another stage survive. 51 up, so it's pretty much even Stevens as we head into the final stage. Aim for the marshal. Yeah, we're getting there. One more to go from Australia, and I'll be happy it's over, I'll be honest. Oh no, we're up! FLF made a mistake, so we've got 54 seconds now all of a sudden. Over Nuthead, so FLF must have had an absolute nightmare there, losing like 2 minutes over the course of that stage. I wondered how on earth they ended up so close, but that must have been why. So Ford now 1-2. I think FLF does get back past Nuthead by the end. But yes, if we can beat both of them in the power stage as well, that's obviously critical for bonus points. Bondi Forest, 4.35 miles. Yeah, as long as we can beat them both in the power stage, hopefully this week is a complete write-off. We can finish 4th just behind Apex. Maybe if we could beat him power stage as well, that would mean he only takes out 2 points from us. But yeah, let's just try and absolutely smash this one out of the park. Repairs. Oh, we did have a fair bit of mechanical damage there in the end. We do need the lights. Oh no, we won't bother with wheel geometry then. Oh no, bodywork. Oh no, can I? No, I'll quick fix them, can't I? Yeah, I'll quick fix that, That's fine, and then standard fix all the rest. That's okay. We'll get another soft tyre. We won't bother with any spares, final stage and all that. Let's do this. Come on, we need to nail this stage.
Flat right over crest 30, 4 right long tightens. Good luck.
Cars look a bit beaten around, but yeah, let's just get to the flag.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest.
Final stage.
Right long,
Sweat mode activate.
to keep left over crest.
It's been a rough old day, but
30, 5 right
as
long,
long as we don't do anything stupid now, we should be able to hold on and keep our title, or our 3rd place in the championship hopes alive.
4 right. Into 5 left of a crest. Very long tightens. Opens. Into 6 right of a crest. 30. 5 left. 30. 5 right. Tightens 3 long. Into 4 left of a crest. 30. 4 right long of a crest. Into 5 left of a dip. Good jump. 30 of a bumps. To long crest. 30. 5 left. Into 5 right long tightens. Into 5 left of a crest. Into 5 right. And flat left. 60. Flat of a jump maybe. 100. Turn. Square right. Tarmac. 30. 5 left of a crest. Into 4 right. Opens of a crest. Into 3 left. Tightens 2. Into 2 right long. Into 3 left long of a crest. Into 4 right long. Into 6 left. Opens of a jump maybe. Into flat right. 30. 5 left extra long of a crest. The flat through grid and big jump 200. Tarmac. 4 right long tightens.
Hold on to it. Oh, that was close.
Into 3 left long tightens. 30. 6 right of a jump. 50. 6 right long. Tightens 5. Into 4 left of a crest tightens. Into 5 right. 80. Middle of a crest tarmac. Slow 30. Turn square left. 80. Flat middle of a crest, 30. Flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid to gravel, 30 for right long tightens. into 6 left of a crest. Into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30. Tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a ridge. 80. Gravel, 3 right long, opens to keep middle of a crest. 30, keep middle of a crest, but slow. 30, turn square out. 30 of a bumps, 4 left of a crest. Into 5 right. Into 5 left of a crest. Into 5 right of a grid. Into 5 left of a crest. 6 right of a bump, 30. Flat crest into 6 left long, 50. Gate and 5 right of a crest long, 30. Crest, 30. Keep middle of a crest, 50. 6 left, very long of a crest, 50. Crest and 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150.
Almost finished. Oh, stacked it. No. No pens, no pens, no pens. Oh, they're gonna crash literally before the finish line. We lost to someone. No! Oh my god. I can't believe I bottled that right at the end. That just sums up this whole week's rally. 8/10 down at the end, and you know, those power stage points could be absolutely pivotal in the championship there, so that is heartbreaking at the end of the day. Best case scenario, well, most realistic scenario, then we've lost 5 points to Apex over the course of this rally there. But yeah, FLF did sneak P2 back from Nuthead in the end, but we're currently provisional top. Maybe some mistakes will be made by others, but I can't imagine many of the top guys are going to have as bad a run as we did there. Thank you all so much for watching nonetheless. If you did enjoy, do make sure you get yourself subscribed. And yeah, we will be back next week out ready for the finale. I think we're in Wales, but I don't know for sure.